Good evening, students. This is Professor Estrada with your Week 6 video audio lecture for the course. I'm going to go ahead and look at the home page. This is important. It always has recap announcements, due dates. It's just kind of giving you a heads up of what's going on in class, or in case you haven't been on in a while. This is always helpful for anyone that needs that right here. I have my contact information right here, aestrada@hillcollege.edu. If you're trying to communicate with me, make sure that it is sent through your student account of Hill College. If it's spam, oftentimes I don't see it or realize it's until it's too late. And then we have the work to do and the module right here for calendar. While these are really great and you can always click on them, it tells you exactly what to do. Without prior knowledge of the content for that weekly folder, it's kind of hard to kind of know why you're doing that and what the objectives are for it. They also sometimes are really wonky in their due dates because sometimes they allow up to the 4 days that you can possibly turn in stuff. So I always urge you, if you can, go to the content banner and it will direct you. And if you are looking at this already, it's because I've already opened up the folder. I am currently recording this on February 21st, so a couple of days even before the week 6 folder should open. I'm going to go ahead and open this up as it is our lectures and video lecture for today. So this is the week 6 part 1 folder. It tells you that we have lecture slides, a journal prompt, and discussion board number 6. There's also an extra credit opportunity that will afford you up to 8 points on your lowest grade from SA1 or SA2 when the semester comes to an end. And then we have the week 6 due date, which is Sunday, March 1st, while the calendar or the homepage or the calendar to do list a couple of days, always refer to the due date as listed in the syllabus. So I'm going to go now, and I clicked on the lecture slides for this class. They should pop up like this. We have the to-do list for today, reminder number 1, and then start beginning the week 6 online content. And then this is the content. Important reminder, as an assignment can still be accepted late points. Without a late pass, late assignments can always be submitted with a deduction of 25 points per each day. Failure to not submit something after 4 days will result in a 0. But as we enter the last section of the class, it is important for you to ensure your success, acknowledgement of grades. I have in-person hours, Mondays and Wednesdays, 9 to 12, but I'm also available for phone and video conference at other times. You just let me know what's available for you, and I can look at my schedule and can set that up. Then we have the week 6, day 1 online content. We have the lecture slides that you're looking at right now, a weekly journal prompt, a discussion board, an extra credit opportunity, and here are the due dates. So if we were in person class, this is what I would be showing them as well. So we have our journal prompt. Let's go ahead and open that up. This journal prompt, just like others, you don't have to reply to anybody. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm simply asking you to become creative in your writing. So this one says, imagine if you were creating a new holiday. What is your holiday about? How is it celebrated? Why is it special? And is it an all-day event or a few hours? Why is it significant? And I want you to write a couple of sentences. As you can see, some people have already written theirs. That's awesome. Thank you for that. And then it has a due date. I'm going to click on the discussion board number 6, which is an outline of Essay 2. It says your objective is to create a working sample outline that demonstrates your knowledge of the topic. There is no need to reply to others. You can use a few words per each section to indicate what you'll be writing about. You can use lists, bullets, or letters to differentiate what you would be writing about. In short, using the sample below, what words or phrases or sentences can you add based off it? So this is just the outline. What I'm simply asking you to do is rewrite it in your own words. So what is, or simply answer, as soon as you copy and paste it, just simply answer, why did you choose the topic? What is your position? Your body paragraphs. What are some words that you will use to fill this in to show a good working outline as you are writing it? Okay. And all you have to do is just rewrite what's in bold and a couple of words per each paragraph to show that you do have a sense of direction for it. It says this is a simple working outline. You don't have to write the entire essay here. In just a few keywords to show how you would approach it. Okay. And then the due date for it. And then I see that there's a couple of people that have written their outline. Awesome. And again, your outline may be different, or your approach to this may be different. Some people are probably writing full sentences and some people are writing something different. It is okay to change your topic. It is okay for your topic to not even look like what you're writing about. Our essay is not final until it's turned in. So it's still ongoing. Then we have an extra credit opportunity right here. I'm going to go ahead and close these because they film like a lot. Okay, we have our extra credit opportunity number 2 submissions. And let's look at what the extra credit number 2 assignment may look like. This one will give you up to 8 points off of your lowest grade of SA1 or SA2. And with extra credit opportunities, you can't turn it in late. And it says for your extra credit opportunity, I would like you to discuss 2 of the following: your favorite movie, your favorite song, your favorite TV show, your favorite person, memory, picture, color, or your most impactful teacher within the last 3 years. Be sure to open up a brand new Word document or a text box. And for each topic, I want you to write at least 5 to 7 complete sentences. Okay. And then now I'm going to open up the week 6 folder. It just says that there's no weekly lectures for this week. It adheres to a week 6 due date, which is Sunday, March 1st. And then each day late, you're more than welcome to turn in with a deduction of 25 points. I just knock off. And then after 4 days, it is considered late. And so we have the week 6 folder, part 2. We have the one thing that's listed in there is the weekly journal prompt number 10. In this journal prompt, it's just telling me, tell the story of what you would do if you won the lottery. Lottery meaning being at least $30 million. What would you use it for? What would you give money away to hospitals or charities or splurge on nice vehicles or buy your dream house? What would you do with this amount of money and can use it for whatever you need? You can be as realistic or as detailed as possible. The sky's the limit here. What would you use it for? Would you give it away? Would you pay your student debt? Would you pay someone else's student debt? What would you use more than at least $30 million? And then the due date right here. Okay, it's the only thing left in the week 6 part 2 folder. And as always, I'm here to reach out and help you succeed. If there's any questions at any point, let me know.